New reaction to President Trump's extraordinary comments before the nation's most senior military officials. The president telling them the military should train in American cities.
I told Pete we should use some of these dangerous cities as training grounds for our military.
The president's comments sure to face legal challenges, coming at an unprecedented gathering of American military leaders from around the world, summoned by Secretary Pete Hegseth, a former infantry officer and Fox Weekend News host who made clear things would dramatically change under his leadership.
No more identity months, DEI offices, dudes in dresses. No more climate change worship. No more division, distraction, or gender delusions. No more debris. As I've said before, and will say again, we are done with that.
Hegseth warning the group, some of the most experienced warfighters in a generation, who sat expressionless as Hegseth hammered home his points.
If the words I'm speaking today are making your heart sink, then you should do the honorable thing and resign.
The secretary laid out new policy standards and fitness standards.
It's tiring to look out at combat formations, or really any formation, and see fat troops. Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon and leading commands around the country and the world.
And for ground combat roles, which women have been performing for more than a decade, the high male standard will now be the norm.
If that means no women qualify for some combat jobs, so be it. That is not the intent, but it could be the result.
Hegseth defending the firing of more than a dozen senior officers, including the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, C.Q. Brown, a fighter pilot and the second black man to serve in the role. And he also fired the first woman to serve as the head of the Navy, Lisa Franchetti, who spent half of her 40-year career at sea commanding a destroyer and 2 carrier strike groups. And Hegseth said the current rules of engagement meant to protect civilians and non-combatants are too politically correct. The speech sparking outrage among Democrats on Capitol Hill.
It's a further effort to politicize the military. It's very, very alarming. There is no reason to bring all of these people at enormous taxpayer expense to Washington to get a pep talk. But it's an indication of the president trying to do what he's done elsewhere, make the military his personal asset.
And combat veteran Senator Tammy Duckworth in a post on X saying, if this deeply degrading, wasteful, and dangerous stunt proved anything, it's that the best Hegseth can do to strengthen our military is resign in disgrace immediately. The cost of bringing all these generals to Quantico from around the world was also staggering, estimated to be in the millions. As for more reaction from the military, I was told that some are now trying to figure out where their red lines will be, given the encouragement to resign if they disagree. Others called it insulting and terrifying. Guys?
Yeah, it was very performative. Thank you so much for that, Martha.